Hey ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Otkin, and you are watching The Otkin Show. Today is very special day, because I know, you, yes you are watching us for the first time ever. Don't ask me how I know, I just know it, even though you have no idea what is going to happen. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Now enjoy the video. 18. My parents made me move. Make it worse. Which Hanson brother are you? Nice jawline, quagmire. You look like you moved in with your former gym teacher and you loved borrowing her clothes. Those weren't your parents. Those were traffickers. You look like all the recessive genes of Crisp and Glove made a Georgette McFly no one wants to acknowledge. Made you move. Just say you got kicked out when you started dressing as a woman. If you were one of the X-Men, your mutant power would be creating happiness by being absent. They probably got confused how long you've been living with them, since you look 45. You look like you can swallow prey twice your size by dislocating your jaw. Not even here to roast, just wanna compliment you on that double XL magnum chin. Well played. Viking Warlands look up upon that harpoon of a jaw and marvel with impotent jealousy. 20. Never gotten laid, and never had a boyfriend. Oh, and I have daddy issues. Do your worst. You look like Weird Al in a fat suit wearing drag. The tide wouldn't take you out. Well, there is plenty of fish in the sea. Unfortunately, as a whale you gotta stop eating them. Your bedroom probably smells like litter box and body odor. Not getting laid is by choice. Obviously not your choice, but everyone else's choice. Every day you get asked when are you due. Think your daddy had daughter issues from you. There's a random 40-year-old married man out there for you. Good luck. You know this isn't a place where you request a roast meal. 22. About to start my first job after graduating undergrad. Beer goggles slowly wearing off through the photos. How to lose a guy in 6 pictures. It's supposed to be the freshman 15, not the freshman 50. Those fishnets makes your legs look like 2 pieces of ham. Benjamin Button meets Stephen King's Sinner. What happened? You went from elegant to elephant. The real roast is on me, because I can never unsee you in fishnet tights. When cosmologists say everything in the universe is expanding, they apparently meant everything. I'm assuming you ate the girl in the first pic? All that extra weight and still no tatas? You have the fashion sense of SpongeBob and the body of Patrick. Rapid weight gain is a usual side effect from taking the morning after pill like Tic Tacs. Maybe try taking the load to the face next time. I'm ready. You look like you wrote the Diary of Frank Ann. Hobbies include crying and smoking. Packing a whole wardrobe and those eye bags. I'm getting quiet girl in the office, who secretly has a massive drinking problem vibes here. The Diary of Bland Frank. She's in her late 30s, but with that attitude and hair routine, she's aging like a ripe avocado. You'd think all that life experience would come with better choices, but here we are, brown hair as bland as her Spotify playlist and a personality straight out of a Hallmark movie no one asked for. You look like her ex-girlfriend that would show up to family functions. Your eyes look very sad and tired. The hand holding, that sign must belong to a 50-year-old diabetic butcher. I showed my ding dong your picture and he said, nope, not happening. Because my nose is bigger than him. Roast me. Dang, even your ding dong is ripped. If only Jim could fix your face. My grandma would have said, she is a handsome woman. I don't know how, but your face is 50% nose and 60% forehead. On the bright side, when you give head, you're always giving 110%. You look like the math teacher from Ned Declassified. You look like you would yell, "It's sir," at the kid who works at GameStop. Roast you? What are you doing tonight, and can you beat up my high school bully? Hormones kicking and I see. Not quite mastering the tuck yet though. Not fooling anyone, but own it, and you might get your face on a can of Bud Light. Don't pay any attention to the unkind comments these people are posting. Be proud of the fact that Aerosmith wrote a song about you. Hit me but also make me laugh. I need it. You look like Rachel Ray after she hits rock bottom. Live, laugh, lick Sapro. You got Patrick's torso with SpongeBob's legs. I've never been afraid of a smile before. Face caked in bronze makeup, looking like a dirty statue at the park. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide that butcher shop worker face. You look like you live on the tears of minimum wage workers doing their best. Go ahead. You look like the type of woman that hates prenups. If a box of wine was a person. $200 lips job, $2,000 nose job, 20,000 photos taken, before finding one where you look good enough to upload. That's the smile of someone who just licked all the ice cream in the supermarket for a TikTok video. Had to post your best picture 4 years ago to handle a roast. You are often home alone eating sausages and watching Transformers. 30th birthday, all night partying. Roast me. I'm guessing one of your parents is Asian and the other is a piranha. You didn't need the shirt for people to know you do psychedelics. You've got the smile of an anglerfish. I can't roast you. I can't even process what I'm looking at right now. Steve Aoki from Wish. You're the coolest goblin in the cave. 42. Let's see what you've got for me. You definitely wear shorts all year long. You definitely have said, well, they are taking our jobs, more than once. I can picture your Facebook profile people. Sunglasses and hat in your F-150. Blood type equals maple syrup. If a missed child support payment was a person. Roast you? I don't think anyone could afford the utility bill to roast you. You are definitely friends with men who refer to their spouses as the wife. The look a barista gives you before tip. Let's see what y'all got. Jesus, if he can turn water to fentanyl. You somehow look like both Jay and Silent Bob. What's the name of the band that you never joined? It's Always Sunny in Jacksonville. Russell Bland. Stay away from fire or flames, because you will go up like a candle, you greasy bastard. This is like looking into a parallel universe where Q left the Impractical Jokers instead of Joe, and started a Jadlito cult in the desert. So like, I call this one, Heart of Anguish. Plays the same 2 chords as his previous 8 songs. You look like you quit wrestling school. Do your absolute worst. If I was that ugly, I'd look at myself through rose-colored glasses too. You look like you plan your life around a man who awkwardly makes eye contact with you. If you told me you're a 38-year-old divorcee from the mid-1970s, I'd say you look okay for your age. You look like the star of a 70s sitcom that never even got on the air. Please get a job so that you can buy some 21st century clothes instead of those 19th century clothes. Even the most jealous woman in the world won't mind her boyfriend hanging out with you. Oh, it's you again. Glutton for punishment, I see. You're giving strong eats ketchup with bread vibes. You should seriously start thinking about your future, and just go ahead and buy a ton of cat food now. Bored relaxing at home, roast me y'all. Congratulations, you've been chosen as the new spokesperson for Camel cigarettes. You'll know that thing stinks like Monster Energy drinks. Isn't that uncomfortable? Legs looking like Pillsbury dough busting out of the can. Drawer half open, like a psychopath. Clearly the kind of person to host an alcohol-less party and call it fun. So basic that the only present anybody can ever think of buying for you is a scented candle. You look like the type of woman who has accidentally gotten her hair in the toilet after a drunk evening. Do your best. I'd make fun of you, but I can't do any better than the hat and the mustache already do. You are the Slipknot fans Fred Durst was talking about back in the day. If dropped out of college was a face. Whoever told you it was a good idea to grow, that stash needs to be deleted from your phone as soon as possible. Your mustache looks like it was copy and pasted from your eyebrows. Was this taken before or after your interview for the KFC drive-thru? I can't make out the full text of your hat. Date not. work not, bathe not. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.